Hello everybody. Just turn up the volume. Okay, I hope you can all hear me pretty good. I'm just doing the tags, so bear with me, thank you. Okay. Hello all. I hope everyone is doing really great. It's morning time here where I am. I hope you can hear me all okay. I don't talk very loudly. I've got quite a soft voice, so. Hi Chrissy, how are you? Thank you for donating. Cece Lindsay did donate yesterday, so hopefully she comes back on today because she went missing. So I can do her reading for her. Okay, the first thing when I sat down and I started like doing my tags on my video is a song. Now, you know, I am very known for doing breaking into song on my lives. So I got that song and I don't know what it is. It's quite an old song though. It's like rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, don't tip the boat over. I'd like to know all the lyrics of that. Somebody either really likes that song out there, somebody needs to read the lyrics, maybe I'm the one that needs to read the lyrics. So yeah, there's something about not rocking the boat. Also, I listened to Nicholas Ashbow last night because he's amazing, but he puts me to sleep, his voice, and I've had insomnia, so his weekly collective this week is amazing, so if anyone wants to watch that, shout out to Nicholas. And it talked about like if something doesn't feel right, which something doesn't feel right in my life right now, there's some red flags, or just your gut feeling tells you something's wrong there, off there, or not right for me, then it's not. So trust in yourself, okay? Excuse me. Okay, so we've got through that. If I can remember any more of the lyrics to that song, or if anyone knows them, let me know. So it's don't rock the boat. So don't rock the boat with something, just but be very decisive and make sure someone knows where they stand. That's what I was picking up from that. Okay, so hello Latoya, Chrissy, do you want to post your question? Hey Joe. Hey Princess. Okay, Chrissy, post your question. Love reading, single. Okay, let's have a look at your recent past, Chrissy. Ooh. Okay, so did you recently connect with an old flame or someone from your past possibly through social media, possibly through the internet, okay? This could mean a message, a FT message, an IG message, it could have been anything, but you could have also been like looking at someone's photos from the past. This could have been someone you were like associated with, in love, or someone could be looking at your photos. So just be careful what you post on social media, because someone from the past is definitely either wanting to connect, because these both came up in the upright, but they're just, or they're not connecting, but they're still thinking about you, okay? And that's the truth. Spirit said Ace of Swords. Okay. And there you are, Queen of Pentacles, just doing your thing, doing your own thing, not being oblivious, like being oblivious and not being aware. So I do feel that someone from your past may want to connect with you. It doesn't mean that they will, it just means that they're feeling like they want to. Or you could be thinking about something from your past, someone from your past. All right, let's move on. Could be an Aries. So we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel this is your energy. You're focusing on like your career, your work, your money, getting grounded, getting stable. Nine of Swords in the present. So this is being worried, anxious. You could be sleeping less or having difficulty with sleep. I know I am at the moment, even though like I'm tired, or I know my body's tired and my mind is. I'm still finding it difficult. I'm having a lot of dreams. You could be having some bad dreams or some unusual dreams where you can't decipher them, and they're dreams that you can't literally put into your search engine. You know, what does dreaming about a butterfly mean? Obviously it's transformation and change, but these sorts of dreams aren't things you could put in there because it's like personal to you, or the people in it are personal to you. They could be past life dreams. Ooh, present moment. In love, we have the twin flame card right in the center of your spread. So this could be you worried about never meeting the right person, you just wanting to be grounded, happy, stable and secure. And you're worried that you're never going to meet that person that's going to help you in your life to build a home, to build a legacy, I'm hearing. Wow, Knight of Cups. So this is definitely like somebody coming in, all right? You could be a Virgo. Virgos worry way too much, okay? But this is you just really worried. You're worried and there's no need to worry. It's a minor arcana. You are protected, and that's the truth again at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there's someone coming in. Who is this person? Like you're worried, and like this is someone coming in when you least expect it, when you're worried and anxious that you're not going to have anyone in your life. Someone comes in that's going to open up a new path with you. So who is this person? Let's look at future. Oh, beautiful. Could be an Aries, Leo or Sag, masculine, someone who's very passionate. They could be a leader in their own right, as far as a manager, a boss. They could own their own business. Very charming, very charismatic, very fun, very spontaneous, very passionate. I want to say again, okay. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel that is someone coming in. I'm going through, hold on, I'll just try and see when this may be happening, and I'll ask the cards as well. It's more like November, all right? November, October time. Yeah, very strong Sagittarius. You could meet this person when you're traveling. They're very balanced, okay? And this is what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who's emotionally balanced, who's balanced with their finances, and this person is bringing you a lot of good fortune and luck on your side here. I'm just going to say you could be dreaming right now about your fears, like what you are afraid of to happen in your life. Our subconscious mind, or our mind when we are sleeping, can bring up all sorts of fears, okay? So that's what's happening with you right now, but I wouldn't worry about it. Let's just clarify that Nine of Swords. This is a new love. Ace of Cups, what you don't see coming. Yeah, you're worried you won't have that happy family. It's sat right next to the Four of Wands. But I do see this coming in for you, okay? There could be a Leo, but very strong Sagittarius here in this reading, okay? Or a Leo. And more like November time. October, November. So like before the end of the year. Hi, Diamond. Hi, Luminous Shell. Hi, Libra. Okay. I think there is a list happening, so I'll just find it. Thanks, Sasha. Dane, if you are there, you can post a question. Susie, Dollface Diva. Let me just look at the top of the list. So Susie was first, then the Dollface Diva, then Alex. Susie, Dollface Diva, Alex. Hey Joe, you're not working this morning, I don't think, are you? No. Susie, Dollface Diva. Anything about work? That one wanted to come out. Okay. Children. Children could be significant to you, okay, at this time. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but thank you, Jasmine. You will be next. Work for Susie, looking for work. Okay, so you're really driven, Susie, to being in the space where you have complete financial independence. Of course, we are all reaching for that goal, okay? But the Chariot is here. The first card that came out was the Major. Pisces, Cancer. Watery energy, okay? So you're in your emotions right now. And you have ancestors and guardian angels guiding you in the right direction towards independence, towards financial independence. So have more faith. You need to have more faith in them. You need to pray to your guides, to God, whatever you believe in, okay? For this to come in, for the right thing to show up at the right time, Spirit's saying. Chariot's about timing as well. The right time to stop and the right time to move ahead. Because the Chariot can go very fast, but it can also be in, you know, in this card, in the Rider-Waite, he is actually not moving, okay? They're just standing there, all right? And the reins that he has are invisible because they are guided by Spirit. So let Spirit be your guide, okay? Five of Wands in the reverse. You may have had a lot of competition looking for a job. But don't worry about the rest, okay? There's something that sets you apart, Spirit saying. So you could have more qualifications, or just your energy is just beautiful when, you know, you're looking for work and you're having interviews. So that is coming up if that's not happening already. So lots of changes within your career. You could have started looking for work in Taurus season. End of April to the end of May. We're still in Taurus season, just. I know we're not. We're not anymore. We're in Gemini season, just. So there is a job coming up for you. It's a risk, probably. It may be something you haven't done before. It may be something new that you have to learn. But you've got so many, like, you know, you've got 3 majors out of these 5. So you're being asked to really have more trust and faith that you will be guided in the right direction. Try something new in regards to work. Something you may have never done before. The sun is shining on your back. It's a new chapter, being the first card in the tarot. The 0. And you will be learning something new, like I said, okay? Yeah, so there's a lot of hard work coming up for you, Susie, which means that, yes, you will be getting work. You will probably be working very hard on learning whatever you need to learn that's new in regards to this job. Just know that you've got lots of options and you will be led, because you have the Chariot here, to choose the right one for you, okay? And if you're single, you could even meet someone. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. If you're coupled, this just means the energy, this job that's coming up is going to be the right energy for you. Patience is required. The Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, okay? Okay, thank you, Natalia, for donating. Latoya, we have another donation. Jasmine, please post your question. And then Natalia. So Jasmine. 2 for 1. Yeah. I keep getting that. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. If there's someone around you that's just really annoying you, all right, which that is with me, just don't rock the boat, okay? Just be a bit of a yes man, especially if they're visiting or they, you know, leaving in some capacity. Let's look at past love for Jasmine. Oh, you have been heartbroken, Jasmine. You've been through it. You've worked really hard on a relationship, like a specific one. There's a specific relationship that you worked really hard to maintain, but it wasn't like two-sided. It was all the hard work that you put in. Why is the Knight of Swords here? So you got some information, possibly that there was another person. Doesn't have to be, because we do have the 6 of Pentacles, which is 3 people, and we have the 3 of Swords, which is 3 people. 3 people in this card. And that someone or the other person was giving more to another person than to you, than to their partner, if that makes sense. So it's made you, this pain from the past has made you very guarded. It's made you very wary of people. And you know what? If it doesn't feel right, Jasmine, it isn't, okay? Because you're spiritual, and if your gut tells you that something's not right or there's a red flag in some capacity, then there is, okay? Especially in regards to people that are, this like spontaneous, flighty, Page of Wands energy, immaturity, you know. So you could be dealing with this right now. This is like present energy. Like you could be attracted to younger people. You could be attracted to people that enjoy going out and partying and stuff and having fun. But it's like you're looking in all the wrong places. So you could be going to the wrong places to meet people. Or you could have met people in social circles with your friends or work groups, and then, you know, they're just not the right people for you, okay? So you're being like, you're growing with this, you're being aware of this, you understand this. Okay. Thank you, Jordan. I will get to you after Natalia. Yeah. So I would say Spirit's advice for you would be to, Jasmine, would be to really look behind the superficiality of people and to look into their soul, and like, not what you see, it's what's within them. Pisces energy here. But this is choosing the right path. Like, do you want to be guarded your whole life against love, or do you want to just have fun? So there's some decisions and choices that you need to make about what you see love as at right now. Are you looking for a relationship? Are you looking just for a good time, if you know what I mean? Okay. So it's a path that you need to decide, and only you. Don't let other people make decisions. That was a big thing this morning. Before I came on my live, I was like, because I listened to Nicholas Ashbow half the night because I had insomnia. I finally did get to sleep, but yeah, there's a lot of energy going on right now, needing to definitely cleanse your space, cleanse yourself, cleanse your home, move some furniture around, change the energy. It will help you make the right decisions. Work with crystals as well. Selenite's very good for cleansing, cards and areas of the home. So I don't know why I'm going on about that, but it must be significant. So the moon is here, like things being shed light, or you're getting like an epiphany of what you need to do, who you need to cut off in your life. There's big changes coming with love for you, I feel, if you remove certain situations. I wouldn't say people, but it's like you're going to the wrong places, or you're mixing with the wrong crowd. Okay, yeah, and that's going to be over soon, because you're realizing this. You're realizing things that are no good for you. Saturn is definitely testing you, because there's still some lessons you need to learn here. All right. Future, 8 of Wands, you may try internet dating, very possible. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I probably personally wouldn't do it. I have done in the past, but I wouldn't. But there you go, that's my say. But Ace of Wands, new love, new passion, intimacy. So who is this person coming in? This is you putting yourself out there in the near future. 2 of Swords. Yeah, take your time to make the decisions about who you go out with and who you don't, which tells me that you will have more than one option. And it'll allow you to, you know, go out with a few people. Don't let them know where you live, but like go out with a few, and then you can sit back and say, oh, well, I see that person again, or that person. It's like the ball will be in your court. That's why it sort of like shows me that like this is like internet dating, most possibly, most likely. So you may be thinking about setting up a profile and meeting some people in your area. You could go to groups, but there's a lot of happiness coming towards you, all right? You're meeting someone here who is very dedicated to their family, their mother, their father. They have maybe possibly a different culture to you, but there's a lot of happiness coming in here, okay? And this person that's coming in is a soulmate. Very strong chemistry between you guys as well. It's not showing me exactly like who it is. There's no like male energy or female energies here, like court cards. Okay. Natalia, you can post your question. And then Jordan. Hey, Eddie. Don't worry, I'll get your reading done. You know, I'm like, when the time is right. And I have to get on live at this time of day, which means it's a bummer for me, because I've got to get up at like 5:30 in the morning to do my lives, you know. I have to get up, I have a tea or a coffee, and then I get my channel ready, get my live content ready, get my candles ready. So it's like a big deal. All right. Okay, Natalia, can I have a reading about the connection with D and I? Okay, so are you in a connection at the moment? Natalia, are you like with someone right now? Is this a relationship or is this like a friendship? So who is D and who is D to you? We have the Hermit energy for the next 6 to 8 weeks, okay? So the number 9 is always significant, like to keep going, to go the distance. This is someone that doesn't give up. This is your energy, right? You never give up on things. You never give up on wanting love. You never give up on having faith that love is out there for you. You never have, you never give up in anything in your life, okay? So let's have a look and see what's here. I'm just going to pull some oracle cards out just because I feel like I want to. So you feel that you've been divinely guided to him. Latoya, we are on Natalia. She is a donation, and then we are on Jordan, who is a donation, and then we'll go back to the free list, okay? So you feel like you're being divinely guided towards this person, like you feel like very safe in their presence. You feel like you look up to this person. They could look up to you as well. Like this person is the sort of person that you feel you could trust, that would also give the freedom, give you freedom that you'd still like. I think there's a lot of this, being in a relationship now and having the freedom to be able to do separate things, not necessarily to be joined at the hip all the time with each other. So he makes you safe. If it's a he, she, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just automatic, right? When we're talking to a girl that we say he. So I'm just going to say he. I feel it's the masculine. He makes you feel safe. He makes you feel like loved in a very strong magnetic bond. And you're focusing on him right now, okay? Like he's your main focus. But there's a feeling of patience here. Your sacral chakra and your root chakra would be amazing, like guided meditations on those two things. Mainly your sacral chakra, and we all know what that means, okay? So you could be feeling pretty horny right now. You could be feeling like really fiery and wanting passion in your life, and you want it with this person, right? Okay. I've got present energy, Natalia, for you. Like, I feel this is like self-sabotaging energy where you don't think you're good enough for this person, or you're worried that if you open your heart to this person and tell them how you feel about them, it's going to cause some sort of debate or some sort of argument or what have you. So you have this is either coming up or this has happened already, all right? But you still feel divinely guided towards them. So this is like, you may have had a conversation where you could have even argued, and you could have argued, and either you or them said, no, I'm not worthy of you, or because we've got the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. When these are together, it's an argument about your emotions, all right, or their emotions, and someone's scared to offer love. All right, let's move forward. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Nine of Pentacles on the Freedom card. This is very Virgo energy, but this is very like independent. This person could be not coming in towards you strongly because they're scared of commitment. This could be you also though, right? Temperance. I'm picking up a lot on your energy and theirs, but like combined. The Temperance energy with the Emperor is very much someone who hasn't quite grown up yet, or grown up within their emotions and their feelings. And they still want their freedom, but they would like to have a relationship with you, but they don't feel good enough for you, or you don't feel you're good enough for them. So there's like a really strong, but you're still focused on this person, okay? So we have Aries, Sagittarius, and Virgo. The Ace of Wands. Let's look at future energy. I feel this is like a newish connection. This is not something that's been going on forever. This is like a new connection, right? Wow, you have double Gemini, Virgo. The Lovers, the Magician, and the Hermit. Wow. Like, you're super focused on this person, and I do feel that like you have everything it takes to bring them in towards you. Like, you're holding a candle for them, you're holding a light for them, you're hoping that things will work out. And in the future it shows that, you know, you guys possibly could have some mountains to trek over. You possibly could have some issues that need to be gone through. However, you're holding this candle to them, you're holding this wand of passion. So it's very much like you're not giving up on this person, especially with the Hermit energy of, you know, that never giving up, the number 9. And now we have double Hermit, so we got double Virgo and double Gemini here. Aries and Sagittarius, okay. Triple Virgo, actually. You're willing to wait until this person is like ready for a commitment. And in the meantime, Spirit's saying just work hard, play hard. Of course, don't burn the candle at both ends, okay? Things are changing within this relationship. Like, there is a lot happening here. I feel you could have choices though as well. Someone is good for you, someone is not good for you. Like, there's 2 masculines here as well. There was at the bottom of the deck. And it's like you have a choice to make. Like, to wait for this person, D. This person called D, or ending in D, beginning in D, sorry. Or not. Like, it's your choice, it's your decision to wait for them or not. But you have, like, you hold the power, or you hold, like, the control in this situation. Alright. But freedom is very much, like, significant in that reading. I don't know why. That might mean something to you. Or the song, Freedom, I won't let you down. I will not give you up. That song, was it Wham? Okay, Jordan, you can post your question. Hi, Danielle. Hello, Danny. How are you? Hope you're doing really great. I'm really busy in the month of May. I've been really busy working, like the majority of the month of May. I feel like I've always been at work, which is okay because, oh, excuse me, I'm not tired. I've just had a really good sleep. I'm just, and you know, everyone yawns sometimes. Okay. But obviously I must have been meant to be focused on my job and my work right now. What should I expect in love for the next month? Are you connected to anyone right now, Jordan? Whoa, way too many cards. I got 4 there. I'll put those back. Are you connected to anyone currently, Jordan? Ooh, beautiful energy. Like, the Fool is gorgeous in this good tarot deck. Okay, it's the 0. It's the beginning of a new start, a new chapter. You're hearing the call. This is the hearing the call card, like a little bit like the judgment card, okay? So before the end of the previous cycle is the judgment card and then the world. Actually, I watched something that mentioned the same thing on YouTube a few days ago, but this is basically remembering, having to constantly remember and tell yourself and encourage yourself what your calling is here on this earth. Also, like what this new cycle brings. So maybe look back at the last cycle because there's something significantly has closed out in your life. And if you're doubting yourself, look back to what your calling is, okay? You could like the show manifest, or you could be waiting for the next series to come out. That's always come, that just came up as well. Okay. Right, if there's someone difficult around you, don't rock the boat, just nod and say yes, especially if it's not someone that you believe in what they're saying. Okay, just saying. All right, so your relationships in the past, you could have been a little bit too clingy or needy, or other people could have. You could have been dealing with immature people within their emotions, and you're very clear that to yourself that you're not going to keep choosing these people. So you're very fixated in the present on really sussing out what makes somebody tick emotionally, spiritually, energetically, physically, etc. CC, you're back. And you donated yesterday for 2 questions and then you just left the feed, and I was like, okay, she will definitely email me, and you didn't. So you are on here. So I'll do you just before. Think of your question. I'll do you next, and then we'll go to Shantae. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Sag, Aries, or a Leo, or you could be presently dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Jordan. We also have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Be very careful with your communication at this time. You may end up feeling like you have to defend yourself, Jordan. So for example, if you are, you've met this person, it's going really well, but then something comes up where they don't agree on something, or you don't agree on something, and you could end up in a debate, okay? Oh, cool, Kelly. So in your speech, like, okay, this person could be masculine, but he's got a lot, like, he's very intuitive as well, as you are. But there is a breakdown or a difficulty in the way you guys communicate with each other. Or there's going to be one or the other. And there could be like a fight coming up, or, this is, I'm going back to the Fool card and I'm saying this, remember why you're here, Jordan, okay? Remember that you've been through past relationships that people are emotionally unavailable or immature, okay? So Spirit wants you to remember why you're here. Don't let petty arguments define anything, okay? Try and not rock the boat, like that's like major energy at the moment around, like, especially if you feel that something's not right for you, like trust in yourself. So it doesn't mean this person isn't right for you, but they have very strong views, I do feel, okay? There could be a fire sign or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Aries here. And as long as you do everything with love or from a place of love, what's coming up is the Empress, more self-awareness, more growth within yourself, putting yourself first, not letting other people walk all over you, not letting other people's opinions sway you in any way. And this could be this person. So they could have like really strong views that you don't know yet, and things are going to be coming up and you're like, is this person actually good for me? I don't really know. Take things slow, like you said. You are moving in the right direction in your love life, whatever happens, whether you stay with this person or not. I do feel there could be travel coming up for you though, and you may not know it yet. You may not have even thought about traveling, but in the future I do see like you leaving a place. It could be a hometown, it could be for good, or it could be for a vacation, or it could be to do with work. But there's something to do here about traveling, moving. Okay, so let's have a look at this person. Spirit wants you to pray. Yeah. There's something here about feeling emotional loss, like you've had a lot of painful emotional loss, but you do have people around you that love you and care about you. All right, Spirit wants you to go within and meditate and pray on the relationship that you are in with this person right now, the person that you just met, that you're just talking. The Hierophant. It's like you feel that you just wish things would change. You want someone with an emotional, like someone that's stable emotionally, someone that will commit and like be more grown up sort of thing. So I don't know whether you're dating people that are too young, or you're going like you like dating people that are a little bit younger than you. You have Sagittarius energy here. There's a lot of healing energy here though, that you need to focus on yourself and your healing and your own emotional healing in regards to things that you have lost. This could be literal people, it could be relationships in the past. Hi Elaine. So where's the list? I'm really confused now. Thanks Jordan. Okay, if anyone would like a private reading, you can contact me. I've got a couple of spots left only before I have to go back to work. So we've done Jordan. CC is next. Post your first question. Can I know the energy between Kenneth and myself? He's an Aquarius. Is he with you right now? Is he a friend? Is he a brother? Or is he a father? Oh, it's definitely about love though, but you know, are you in a relationship with this person, or have you just started a relationship? Oh, crush. He's just a little crush every time we touch. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Yeah, brand new beginning, new relationship, new passion, interest, magnetism, chemistry. Wheel of Fortune came up first in the upright, so that's really nice. It's like you're moving into a different energy, and this is a literal person. So what I mean by that is this person has a different energy than other people you've been around in the past, okay? And it's magnetizing and it's exciting and like it's fun, right? I think one of my candles is leaking a little bit. It's okay, as long as it doesn't go on the table. I'd have to move the whole thing aside and clean it up today, and I haven't got time. All right. Ooh. Capricorn, devil energy. This is the first time the devil has shown himself today. All right, or herself. But the connection, like the chemistry you guys have, is like you always gravitate towards each other in the workplace. You always like, you know, meet at the water cooler, when you go outside for a cigarette, whatever you do, and you're always like around each other or want to be in each other's energy, and there's a reason for this, okay? You could also be talking to each other about where should we, you know, do you want to go out on Friday night next week? Where should we go? Do you want to go out for dinner after work one night? You know, that sort of thing here. So there's definitely something coming out of this. Something very nice, all right? And it's exciting, okay? Bye, Elaine. Yes, I will be live tomorrow. All right. Oh, we have the Twin Flame card. CC, what are you doing? So it looks like you're in for some exciting, sexy times coming up for you. This person could be very strong Capricorn energy here, very possible, because I just saw the King of Pentacles as well. You could be talking about going away together, having a trip, like a short trip together. I see this like, it's like 0 to 100. So I feel it's a crush. I feel he feels the same way. So there's a pull, there's a magnetic pull between both of you. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini. I saw the star there as well, so Aquarius energy nearly came out. Oh my God. No fucking way. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. The Two of, yeah, you've got a decision to make. This thing could turn into a very passionate, you know, roll in the hay to a committed relationship, okay, where you just can't keep your hands off each other, your eyes off each other. Oh, wow. The star cards at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming is all your hopes and dreams and wishes are coming true at one time. I'm going to have to put all these cards. I've got a hair, one of my hairs, obviously. 3 of my cards. It's so annoying. Post your second question. Shantae, get ready for your first. Oh my too. My goodness, you're going to have to tell me what happened. Okay, second question, and then we'll get Shantae to start thinking about her first question. Second question for CC. General. I think in the past you've definitely made some wrong decisions. Sorry, CC, in regards to relationships, and like you like the bad boy or the bad girl, okay? You definitely made some good, that nothing's a wrong decision, right? Unless it's like really significant, obviously, to your life. But these are minor arcana. It's like you know, you've had some fun with some people. Doesn't mean they're the wrong decisions, but you've learned some lessons, which is what we're all here for, right? To learn lessons. You are worried possibly about the connection that you're in with this person, this crush. You are a little concerned for some reason. You could be having sleepless nights. There's a lot of insomnia stuff going on at the moment. I don't know why that is, or, you know, I'm not an astrologist, so I don't like really go into looking into why things are happening in the cosmos, but I do know enough to be able to say that the energy is definitely weird. Like, I've been having some nightmares. I know I've been talking on live. People have said I've been having bad dreams, so you know, it is a good time to cleanse your space. Also, we have, you're going in the right direction now towards this Ace of Wands, towards this passion, this passionate person, okay, which is possibly, like I said before in your question number 1, the person that is in the workplace, this crush, could really turn into something magical. Yeah, lots of busyness, lots of communication with each other, texting. He could be the Sagittarius really strongly, this Capricorn here, could have any of these in his chart. I'm picking up a lot on his energy. Again, like the first question. So lots of getting together, going out, calling, talking for hours at night, you know, all those sorts of things. Libra, Justice energy, okay. Hi, Libra Queen. And as I said, that Libra Queen came up. That's really strange. Okay. You know, you are moving in the right direction. This magnetized feeling you have towards this co-worker who is a crush, well, he feels the same way. And the reason I say that, and it's not anyone else, is because the same cards, very similar cards, are coming up. So don't worry about this connection. It's all going to work out beautifully. And I do feel like you are like really thinking within about, you know, what that means to you, what you want in a person. I do feel that you'll get it in this person, okay? That's up to you, all right? That's okay, Danny. I'm sure someone will help me. Help me. Shantae, you are next. Shantae, are you there? Karina, you also donated. Kelly, you donated. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. It's not like I'll be able to eat today or anything. It's just, yeah, thank you, Shantae. You can post your first, Shantae, Kelly, and Karina. I think Karina was first, but Shantae was first. Yay, there she is. Can you do a reading on Jeremy? Intentions, feelings, X. Okay. Karina and Kelly's be on standby for your reading. I've got 3 questions to ask for Shantae. I'm so glad that Cece came on. Sure, Katie. That's all good. I'm just doing Shantae, Kelly, Katie, and Karina. All the C's or K's. Jeremy's intentions for me. You know, there was a decision made in the past. I mean, why you guys are apart, why he is an ex in the beginning. He could have moved away for work. You could have had an argument where both of you just could not be on the same page, didn't see the same outcome that would happen, like one of you wanted more than the other one could give. That's what I'm getting here. And you both moved away from each other and grew apart from each other. Definitely distance here, but you still feel like he's your twin flame. You still feel like he's your person. I do feel 6 of Pentacles. Like, this relationship was good. When it was good, it was really good, but when it was bad, it was really difficult, okay? But I feel that he's not a bad person. I feel that it may have not been the right time for him. He could have put his work before you, but I don't feel that things happen like that in life. Like, it needs to be how it needs to be on each person's soul journey. So a decision was made, possibly by him, to end the relationship. Okay. Oh my God, Luminous Kelly, thank you. You're fabulous. Why is the Knight of Swords here? 8 of Pentacles. There's something here about career or work. He could have put himself first within his job first, or you could have done this too. When I get the 8 of Pentacles on the 4 of Wands, this is 100% a twin flame person, okay? This is your person, and you already know this. You feel it, you know it, and he's doing what he needs to do right now. What does he feel though? Like, he's not partying it up. He's not like going crazy, like drinking and going out all the time or anything like that. He is your King of Love. Spirit just showed me the King of Cups. But he's really focused on his growth, financial growth, career growth. Wow, you are willing to put the hard work in. Like, if he came and said second chance, I do feel that is a second chance. And as I'm looking, I've got this second chances card right sat right in front of me. This is true love. It was true love. Okay. There is an opportunity coming up where I feel that you guys will start from the beginning. Like, you can have the opportunity to get back together, get back on track, but it's only and start a new journey, a new road together. So if you want this connection, wow, no way. I won't tell you what I just thought, because it happens so quickly, and that's what spirits does often. You have an opportunity, look at this, the World and the Magician, to bring this relationship back together, all right? It's a very strong possibility that it can happen. You guys are supposed to be together, all right? you're definitely supposed to be together. I'm not picking up so much what he feels. Okay, it doesn't matter what he feels, to be honest. It's not showing me anyway. It's just showing me that you guys are supposed to be together. All right. Wow. All right. So that's a really strong energy, Shantae. I do feel though with that Knight of Swords, you can pose your second question, Shantae. I do feel that with that Knight of Swords though, there's information coming towards you, or he's going to be coming in communicating with you. Right, sorry about the shadow. If I like do that, is that better? Yeah, a little bit. You know, if someone cheated on you, or you could have done that too, okay, it can work both ways, but I don't feel that they would be that person. I feel that they have definitely learned from their mistakes when it comes to your relationship, whatever happened, all right? Shantae, can you post your second question, please? I'll go on to Karina maybe, and then we'll, oh, here we go. 2 new guys I met, and I want to ask about them with me. Alex is the first, and oh, he cheated. Well, he definitely learned his lesson because he's regretting it. Thanks, Jasmine. I'll just add you to the list, Luminous. I will definitely get your reading done no matter what before I go today. So let's look at Alex, and then oh, awesome. Atiba. Let's look at Alex. Are they the right person for you? Alex could be a Taurus. Possible. Doesn't have to be. Very slow. Moves very slow within a relationship. Doesn't rush anything. Doesn't want to rush anything. Doesn't want to commit. It also came up in the reverse. I have to acknowledge that. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Alex. Okay. Like Alex, the Alex person. They could enjoy like going out, having a good time, drinking, partying with friends, going out, enjoying clubs, bars, things like that. They're very smart though. They're really clever. As far as the relationship goes, I just feel that they possibly want to take it slow. They don't want to really be committed. That's what I'm getting here, okay? You can post your third question. Abita. Okay, so we have non-action here. Oh my god, honestly, some people just don't see a good thing when it's in front of them, or some people just aren't ready. So I feel that both of these people aren't ready for a commitment. I feel that the Hanged Man, this is Pisces energy, so Abita is it? It could be a Pisces. Very spiritual, very watery energy, so Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Really strong watery energy, so I don't know if you know their star sign. Wow. No, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm alright this morning, thank you. I had a really good sleep last night. A bit croaky in my voice, that's just because I'm dry when I talk too much. I just slept for like 10 hours, so I'm good. I think like Atiba, sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, has got a lot of emotion within him. Like, I'm not saying it's towards you, but they're very romantic. They want romance, okay? Ah, okay. I understand. Okay, so we'll look at, do you know Abita's, hold on. Do you know Atiba? Sorry, Atiba. Do you know his star sign? That would be interesting to know. Okay, but if I'd say who the best person would be for you, it'd definitely be Atiba. Only because the King of Pentacles for was it Alex? Sorry, I get so many names on here. Because the first card that came up for Alex was in the reverse. The the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is non-committal energy, okay? Atiba is definitely like more romantic, wants a relationship, wants to settle down. Like, I feel that it's not the right time though just yet, but I feel like between them two, it's probably the person that you're more attracted to. Like, they're really positive as well. Like, they are very positive about love, whether you know it or not. Like, they know that the right person is, you know, right around the corner, sort of thing for them. Yeah. Okay, so Alex is definitely not the person for you. I'm going to tell you that right now, but you know, you have free will. They're very set in their ways, and they're very like domineering is what I want to say, like their way of the highway, especially within conversations. Like, they'd be very hard to talk to. Yeah, they're not trustworthy. Alex isn't trustworthy, and Atiba, I'm going to say, is more trustworthy. All right, thank you. So who's next? If you're wanting a private reading, Shantae, I've got a couple of spots open, or if anyone is, a couple of spots open there. Kelly, I think Karina was next, and then Kelly, and then Katie. So who's there? Kelly, Karina, Katie. Kelly. I met someone new. All right, Kelly. Just hold on, Kelly, because Karina was first, but I'll do Karina. Looking for new love, Karina. Let's have a look. Past energy. Something could have ended very drastically. You really have a lot of faith, Karina, that, you know, you trust yourself, you trust your gut, you trust that if something isn't right, it isn't. Like, you're very intuitive, you're very knowing, you have this inner knowing whether something is right or not, okay? I'm picking up very strongly on your energy. However, you could have had a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries in your past, okay? But I feel that this is your energy more than anything, like getting emotionally balanced, getting to that point where you're ready for a relationship. Thinking a lot, you've been thinking a lot about, you know, what you require, like your needs, whether it be physical, spiritual, mental, from another person to be in a great relationship. So you're very knowing of what you require, okay? So I hope this is making sense, because you've probably gone through a lot of stuff, right, in the past. And because you are so spiritually grown, you know exactly what you want in your life, what you want from a person. Like, something happened yesterday, the day before. I just feel something's not right, and I know something's not right. So you're, you know, similar to the energy that's probably going on at the moment, being very magician energy. You know, you just have this knowing if something's right and something's wrong, especially in the past with love for you, okay? I'm trying to light some Palo Santo, and it's not really doing what I want it to do. So, but that's okay. Oh, the smell. The smell there is beautiful. Okay. Karina. Wow, so you are looking for new love, and I think like the intention that you're putting out there, especially because the Ace of Cups has landed on the Queen of Wands, this is you're manifesting love, right? It's coming in, you're doing, you know, you're the one manifesting it, and it is coming in. So whatever you're doing is working. Yeah, you just want a happy family. I do feel that you're sort of the wanting to settle down, have a family, have children, be in a beautiful home, you know, live a beautiful life. Like, you have this huge dream, and you think about it so much and you're intent on it happening, okay? Kelly, think about your question. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is your energy here. Like, you're not going to give up on love. You're not going to give up on your dream. You're very focused on romance, on love, on a particular person, possibly, but I think it's more like what you want. So what's coming in for you is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to say this if it kills me. A culmination of exactly how you've been feeling. So from the Ace to the 10 of Cups, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the number 10. So it's like you will get what you want. You will get who you want. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there is like, you've manifested this basically, this person that's coming in. Who is this person coming in for Karina? Ace, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups, right, 10. There's 2 people coming in before you meet your person. Yeah. There's 2 people coming in. There's the right person and there's the wrong person. So you're going to have some choices here. You could have a choice between 2, but I don't think so. I think like you'll meet this person, you'll think they're amazing, and then they're just really immature and you end it really fast. Okay, that's one scenario. The second scenario, well, not the second thing that could happen, I should say, is that what you've been manifesting comes in. It's almost like Spirit gives you this one final test. Did you learn everything we told you? Did you learn everything how you have been taught? Okay. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords with the Page of Cups all in the middle of it, okay? Thanks, Kelly. And then all of a sudden, yes, you did learn the lesson because you realise that this person is not going to grow maturely in their emotions and you'll move on pretty damn quick, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords, okay? You're moving in the right direction. Don't stop. Wow, don't stop focusing on your dreams. The Star, okay? Possible Aquarius. There's some massive changes coming in love for you, possibly November or December, okay? Don't give up on it. You will not give up on it. You have love on your mind, but you will be tested. Someone's going to be put in front of you that could be even a liar, okay? Spirit wants to see if you have learned your lesson, if you have grown, and you have, because you dropped them straight away, all right? And that is when your new love will come in, your person, all right? After the test, after the final test. Okay, Kelly. Okay. Katie, get ready for your question. Capricorn, unexpectedly, what are his current thoughts towards me since you met? Ooh, Judgment. Excellent. Love this card. Rising, the Phoenix and the Ashes. It is your time. You all of a sudden have very awakened. So you could have got a very, very strong spiritual awakening lately. All right. Or this person just feels like, wow, you understand now, or you get it, okay? That's not the right card, that one is. Wow. Okay. Okay, their intentions towards you, I would say, are very honourable. Okay, they would definitely protect you. They're definitely like a king of love. They could be very masculine, as well as having that softness about them as well. They're very good at decision making. They're very focused on you now. This is someone you can grow something with. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the World. Like, this is like amazing opportunities to grow this relationship into something wonderful and beautiful, and even possibly commitment or marriage. Okay, very mature energy here with the King of Cups. We also have the Queen, so you're both mature. They can be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. You could be the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't really matter. I don't get hung up too much on star signs, only when I'm really called. Okay, thank you, Tai Pai. Oh wow, you've got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. I think this relationship could literally lead to marriage, commitment. Like, there's so many opportunities. You both could be from a different culture, or you both could be very interested in travel. That's also coming up here. All right, no way, what you don't see coming, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So you have 10, 10, 10 here. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10. A difficult or just a cycle in love from the past that you've needed to learn lessons from. Earth is a school, right? That's over now. Like, it is your time. It is your time to have love. It is your time. And this is, I would say, the right person. Most definitely. Okay. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10. So have a look what that means. Katie, you can post your question. And then Tai Pai is next. So we've done Kelly, we've done Karina, we've done, yep, so we got Katie and then Tai Pai, and then I may have a break for like 10 minutes. What will happen between Jordan and you? Okay. Past energy, wow. So past energy for you in relationships has been very, very, very difficult. You could have been through a number or a significant relationship that was just a horrible ending, a really heartbreaking, difficult, someone who really treated you badly, someone who could have stole from you, someone who could have, you know, taken all your energy from you, okay? Oh, sorry, yes, Jasmine, you did. So, Luminous, the list is Katie, Tai Pai, Jasmine, all right? So, you've been through it, mate, and sometimes, or a lot of the time, you felt, Katie, quite thwarted by the universe, or angry with the universe, or like just angry in general that like, why can I not be loved? I give out so much and I just get shit back, right? Shitty people and shitty relationships. So now we're talking about Jordan. That was your past. Then we've got 10 of Pentacles, which is feeling like really amazing around Jordan. Like, you just feel like, it's like you also want to trust yourself though, because in the past you've had, it's like you have used no intuition in the past where it comes to relationships. You couldn't spot the mask that people were wearing, you couldn't spot the cheaters or the liars, like you couldn't spot them, but you were also treated like a doormat at the same time. So like, why couldn't you spot them? Does that make sense? And I'm not saying that's bad or good or whatever, it's just, you know, we're all in different parts of our spiritual growth. So you couldn't spot things in the past, but you're so focused on this person and you feel something amazing could happen with this person, but now and again you do doubt it because you're like, well, it could never happen to me because so much shit has happened to me in the past. So let's move on. This is present energy, okay? You are moving in the right direction. You are being guided now in love by your ancestors, by your spirit guides. They are guiding you, they're helping you move along, okay? But you can put the brakes on or go full steam ahead with this relationship whenever you want. I'm just going to say that. In 2023, the Chariot is the number 7. You could have been seeing the number 7 a lot as well. Like, you are the creator of your destiny right now, the Magician, and you are being definitely helped and protected by angels and guides because you have had such a difficult time in the past. So they are here to support your self-worth and self-belief in yourself that this can work. I hope this is making sense, Kelly, because it's not making sense to me. Okay, thank you, Kelly. I hope this is making sense. Katie, sorry if I said Kelly. Thank you, Katie. Kelly as well. Katie, Kelly, Karina, we've got all the K's on today. So Spirit is saying to you, you know, just have some fun right now with Jordan. I do feel he's a young soul. I feel he's a good person. I'm getting like a really good vibe from him. He could be a Sagittarius or Leo. There's Cancer and Gemini here, so really strong Cancer in this reading, but Sagittarius and Leo is very significant here. You guys are very attracted to each other, all right? You were or you are. You are the Magician. I do feel that there could possibly be a new person coming in though, because the pages are newness. Oh my goodness. Like, you're offering him or he's offering you an apology or like affection or like I love you, and they're ignoring it or you're ignoring it. This is future energy, remember? I'm feeling that you're feeling that he's not the right person for you, and that there's a new opportunity coming up. The wheel just showed itself. Like, there's a really strong fire sign coming in towards you that, yeah, it's new. There's something else coming in here. Katie. First of all, I'm going to pull out an oracle message for you to give you some like clarification and also like some support, I want to say, because you are being supported by your guides, your ancestors. Your guides are trying to push you in the right direction, but I think it's towards somebody new, because I've got the Magician, which is the number 1, the Ace, which is the number 1, and in between you're offering love to someone and they're not accepting it. So I feel there's someone new out there for you. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Spirit wants you to just like enjoy the comfort of your home and yourself right now. You could be Virgo. You could be a Gemini. I'm not really stuck on star signs, you know. Like, there's something about building yourself up and doing some sort of inner healing, and do it within your own home, especially if you live alone, okay? Sorry, I've got messages coming up at the bottom of the screen. Although you could be really willing to build something with Jordan, I just don't feel he's accepting of it, because you've got this 4 of Cups here. But like, you have so much faith that things will work out for you. Spirit is giving you that faith. This is quite an intense reading. There's a lot going on here. There's some changes coming in. A change in the wind is coming in for you, all right? Spirit wants you to get ready for something or someone, which tells me it's a new person. So you may be really fixated on Jordan. I'm just not quite sure if he's the same person. Spirit wants you to, like, if he's a person for you, Spirit wants you to know you are blessed, right? And you're protected. I'm just not sure if it's him that's the person, but there is someone coming in. I'm just not sure it's him. It's not really clear. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, you gave up on your love. Okay. You broke up. Okay, so that makes sense now. So, like, you guys broke up. And that's why I like people talking to me in the feed, because even though I don't look at the feed or read the feed while I'm doing a reading, because I have to be completely absorbed in it, just the fact that you guys, like, write, does that make sense? On the feed, it brings that energy in. If someone's sitting there not writing anything, it's very hard to get pick up the energy. Type pie, you can post your question. And nothing is clear with us. We are done. I think it's entirely up to you. You had that magician energy there, Katie, but I just feel that there's a new person coming through. Okay. Type hi, post your question. Jasmine and Kelly, you can get ready for your questions. Type hi, thank you. Levi's current feeling and intention towards me. Are they an ex, who are they? Who are they? Are they an ex, a crush? Levi's current feelings and intentions towards me. Okay, Jasmine, get ready with your questions. Levi's current feeling and intentions towards me. Let me know who they are to be. Past energy for type I. Ooh, the lovers came up in the reverse. Yeah. Okay, so I have to acknowledge it came up in the reverse. So recent past or past energy, someone you felt an amazing connection with, and it doesn't have to be this person that is in the question, okay? But there could have been, like, it doesn't have to be Levi's or Leviel, sorry, Leviels or Leviels, Leviel, okay. So it doesn't have to be Leviel, but in the past, in your energy, you've had many or multiple relationships not work out when you thought you had a connection, and yeah, it just didn't happen. You could have even lost somebody. So if you have or recently have, or even in the past, it doesn't matter whether it's recently or past, so there could be someone that you lost literally. So I'm sorry if that happened to you, but just connections not going the way you want them to. You've been praying, or you could be very religious in, like, you really believe and trust in God. I'm picking that up here as well, that they will be, God will be helping you through your life, on your life journey, and they will. God will, okay. You are the magician, okay. Like, you have such strong faith, whether it's in spirituality, whether it's in God, or whether it's in yourself, or all three, that things will go beautifully. They will work out. Things will happen for you, okay? And even though you've been through so much stuff in regards to the love department and things that have gone wrong, you still have that faith. And that is a sign of people that are amazing people. That's you, right? Leviel's current feelings. Wow. The High Priestess. You've got the Magician and the High Priestess. So you are an extremely spiritual being. I don't know if you know this. If you consciously know this. If you don't, you may have this, like, deep inner knowing. Okay, so Leviel, you may feel, is actually very mysterious. There may be some things you don't know about him, but you can see that his character is very pure, which tells me you're very intuitive. He could be very spiritual, just like you. Wow. Two of Cups. So this is an undeniable. Your connection is undeniable. You could have said that. I'm also picking up the song. Hold on a second. Cuts both ways. Your love is like a knife. It cuts both ways. So this person has really affected you. Like, they've really sparked something within inside of you. Wow. So there's like a lot of happiness going on here with this person. Like when you are with this person and they feel the same way, okay? There is the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Two of, like, this is a spiritually guided connection. And if you guys can do any spiritual work together or go to church together, and that may sound like a bit woohoo to you, but some people do, okay? Some people meet at church, and some people, but there's something very spiritual about this, whether it's church or just spirituality. So have you talked to him about spirituality? Because I think you'd find that he is an extremely spiritual person. Right, let's move on. Intentions are very good. His intentions are good. They are pure. He's like heaven sent to you. There's a lot of mutual respect here. You've still got a lot to learn about each other. But I do see this relationship progressing into something beautiful. Okay? That's what the cards are showing. Alright? So there's definitely like an outpouring of love from you to him or him to you in the future there. So I see you guys like staying together or keep seeing each other, and then it turns into more of a love relationship. Okay, I hope that made sense. Jasmine, you can place your first question. I'm getting croaky now, guys. So, been involved for a while, but not officially. My boyfriend committed. Okay, so you've got a boyfriend. He's not really committed to commitment or marriage or anything like that, or growing the relationship. It's just like you guys are seeing each other, right? What are Edgar's true feelings towards you? So that must be his name. What are his feelings, Gemini? Oh, the commitment card came straight out. Interested. Like he's thinking about commitment. He's thinking like about taking this relationship to the next level. Like if you guys aren't living together, you could be thinking about it. Like you could definitely want to move in together, all right? And he's thinking about it. I was thinking about it's time, you know, it's about time he started thinking about settling down. Like he's literally thinking about commitment. So maybe in the past he hasn't been, but he's thinking about it. Maybe he's not telling you, he's keeping it to himself with the Four of Pentacles. Definitely keeping something to himself. You know, I would not be surprised if he comes out of the blue with something crazy towards you, like, I'm ready to, like, get it together, commit, move in together, possibly. Like, it would not surprise me. It would surprise you, but it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, this relationship is definitely moving to the next level, because we got the Hierophant and now we've got the Death card. So transformation, changes, Three of Pentacles, commitments, Hierophant commitments, signing a lease, signing a contract, something that's going to make you really happy, with the Six of Wands being here. Like you manifested this. Sometimes we have to be careful what we manifest though. Spirit also wants you to have more trust in that this is the person that you want to be with. Like it's time to really put in it. He knows it's time to put the effort in. He could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, and they're the ones, the watery energies, you'd think that they would have their emotions on their sleeves more, like they're sensitive, but they don't really show it that much. You know, you've worked really hard on this relationship, and this could also be the feeling that if it doesn't turn into commitment soon or the next level, you're ready to move on, okay? Because you've put a lot of hard work into this relationship. So I'm picking up your energy here, like you've put a lot of work into it and you feel that you deserve better than what you have. So you may have to have a conversation. You may feel like what you don't see coming though is the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is complete and utter happiness. So this could be, you know, this conversation I feel that you need to have or could have is like, all right, let's have a look at your second question. And then Kelly, get ready for yours. What will Edgar decide? Will he decide to pursue? Ooh. So he's finding it very hard to decide like which way to go, what to do, juggling too many things at once. There could be travel or money or work involved in his decision. He could have got offered something even. This is like a side message where he may have to, you know, move away. He's thinking about it. He's sleeping on decisions. But he can only sleep on decisions for so many nights. That's what Spirit's saying. And before you need to make a decision. So you feel like hurt. I do feel like in the last reading I just did there for you, that he is thinking about, you know, commitment, what that means. Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Three of Swords. This is information coming in quickly when you least expect it. Something's becoming a burden, but I feel it's more like for you, it's just a burden for you to have to wait, to have to wait for information, to have to wait for him to talk, to have to wait for him to admit his feelings or tell you how he feels. You're even thinking on taking a different path, and it shouldn't be him deciding just because he's a male, okay? Please don't get caught in that trap. The High Priestess. Like, I am here today. I feel like I'm standing up doing a speech. We're gathered here today. That's what I want to say. So you may want to go sit in church. You may want to do confession, or like you may want to go to church. There's this thing of church today. There's been like a theme. But there's information coming that you didn't know about. Alright. Like you didn't know how he feels. It doesn't have to be negative. King of Wands. Right, okay. I feel that you know what? I feel that this is what this storyline is exactly. He can't make his mind up. It's driving you crazy, and he's spending too many nights sleeping on decisions. But the Knight of Swords is you. This is you coming in, almost giving him an ultimatum, and this is what he can't see coming. And then the fear of losing you may sort of come in, because you're like, if you can't commit and we've been together in this relationship for X amount of years, then it's over. I need to forge my own path for myself. That's the storyline that's coming up here. And then he's coming in to you with a lot more passion, because he's scared of losing you. He doesn't want to lose you. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He doesn't want to lose you. This could be a twin flame. Edgar. Yeah. Spirit wants you to have the strength and have the faith to give him the ultimatum. To, you know, if you're not going to step up to the plate, I'm leaving. And to find someone who will step up and who will treat me with the worthiness that I deserve. All right. I think the only thing, Jasmine, he's gonna literally realise is if you give him an ultimatum. That's what it's showing. All right. Okay, I think the last person who donated was Kelly. So Kelly, you do. Oh, you should see Eddie on lives. He goes for 5 hours. This is nothing. That's Human Innovation Tarot. He's probably nicking all my watchers now. He's probably on live. Human Innovation Tarot, check him out. He's really cool. No, all good. I'd rather just do your reading and then Luminous, and then that will be it, Luminous, today. How many did you donate for, Kelly? Will Jay's Capricorn's mum be accepting of me if I pursue him further? There is an age gap, but we do connect like on every level. Okay, so let's look at Jay Capricorn's mum energy. It's what you tell yourself, so be careful, like what we think about, we bring about. So just make sure that you're thinking positive thoughts about this situation, Kelly. And there she is. And you know, she's a very loving woman, a kind woman, a caring woman. I think like there's a lot of understanding with her, right? And just be careful in your speech, like don't do any confrontational communication with her. Just like keep it light, keep it brief, keep it fun, ask her about herself. Don't get into anything that you're going to have to get into a big debate. She sees that you love him and he loves you. That's what's coming up here with that. I actually see a really good connection with you and her. Yeah, happiness, the sun. So that's like really beautiful. It's just like be careful what you say, how you say it, what you say and when you say it, and you'll be fine. There's happiness here. The moon and the sun. She's going to be wanting to question you about things she doesn't know about and wants to know. So she may throw a few questions at you. Just be very careful how you respond to those questions. Just make sure you're not giving too much of your past away. Talk to her about what you do for work, more so, what you studied in your life, things like that, okay? Just try and steer away from any relationship questions. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. And this is you and him together. Pisces, Leo, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so he's got a lot of love to give to you. Stop worrying about this. This sort of Nine of Swords. You could be a Virgo, Kelly. Okay, last question, Kelly, please. Yeah, so did I, Kelly. Sad but true, some of them anyway. Yeah, steer away from past questions. Okay, general for you. Okay, just be wary, especially meeting his mother. Okay, just know that you are going in the right direction. You're going towards changes. Have more faith in yourself. Put down the self-doubt. Yes, you've been through a lot of stuff in your life, but this new transition is leading to you towards the Ten of Cups, which is complete and utter happiness. And you manifested this, okay? You wanted it for so long. You were very clear that you wanted it for so long. You were very focused on having and wanting a happy family life, okay? And it's coming in. So celebrate this. And you are worthy of this, okay? Don't doubt it. Don't doubt yourself. It's a new journey for you. And a new spiritual journey is coming up for you. Okay, Luminous, post a question and I'll be on my merry way this morning. I will be online again tomorrow, possibly this evening, which would be the morning for you guys tomorrow morning, but you know, we'll see. I'll see what I can do. Luminous, I'd rather do your reading and then be able to leave the feed than take a break. So I won't do any more free readings. Luminous, you can post your question. I'll get a general out for you first. Sorry if I missed some people, you know, I'm sorry, but I can't like go on like Eddie does for 5 hours on a live. I've actually got some stuff to do today as well, so I need to start getting ready for that. Luminous, are you there? That wasn't for Kelly. Stop worrying about the connection, by the way. That came out again. Luminous, are you there? Okay. All right. I'm going to go, guys. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscriptions, your questions, and just being in your presence and your energy. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Bye.